For years, I have traveled the world slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more in order to bring the fun and excitement of con life right to your screen. There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the greatest showman in modern comics. So bust out your keyboard and get ready to call it in. You're watching Kickin' It with Onrie, the live shopping show. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Kickin' It with Onrie, the live shopping show. I am your host, Onrie Copen. It is great to be here with you guys this evening. I am coming back for a second show. I just got done with a show on EXP, and I know that a lot of my regulars were busy doing other stuff tonight, so I also didn't get through my entire collection because I was going through a lot of indie comics. We sold a lot of indie comics just now, but I also got a lot of cool $2 comics and a lot of other fun books that we can have going on here. But before we go on any freaking further, we finally have David Moore in the house. David Moore is here. And I wanted to congratulate David because he just started a new business and we really didn't get to congratulate him on this. So not only are we going to show what David Moore has been working on when he isn't, doing drugs and, totally like beating up biker gangs naked, because that's what David Moore does when he's angry, I guess, maybe. But anyway, David Moore, he's an entrepreneur. He's what they call an entrepreneur. He making the business go. And now we're gonna see what Dave Moore has been up to since we last saw him. You guys ready for this? This is bigger than Kickstarter, guys. Kickstarters, that's some bullshit compared to this. All right, you ready? David Moore's new business.
When I get a serious craving for something I want to eat, I need some cheese, tomatoes, and olives, and maybe even some meat. I need some pizza, 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 pizza. Every time I want that pizza, 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 I go to David's Pizza.
David's Pizza, 209-477-2677.
Pizza.
Congratulations, David Moore, on your new successful venture. And here is your gift. I'm hooking you up. I'm congratulating you. I got something for free for you. And I'm going to show it to you right now. I'm kicking it. David Moore, I got you a variant sketch cover of Wayfarer #1. And it has Minotaur David Moore on it. There's only one of these in existence. I'm selling it for $10,000 tonight, but I'm giving it to David Moore for free. Unless someone claims it for $10,000. David Moore, this is my gift to you, man. I thought you would find this funny. This is a cool independent series. I was thinking about it, and the guy's like, well, you get a sketch on your cover here. It's like $5 book. Dutch was like, yeah, I'll draw. He's one of the creators I met at Phoenix. And he was like, yeah, I'll do like a sketch cover on there. And I'm like, what do I want? And I'm like, I want David Moore as a half man, half horse. And we got it right here for you, David Moore, on the house. That is my gift to you. David Moore, for those of you guys who don't know, well, you guys know because I always mention his name. Aside from the fact that he has like the most epic name in history, David Moore has been a big supporter of Kickin' It for a very long time. I don't just consider him a patron, I consider him a friend. And he recently got a new job and moved to Alabama. He's one of the hardest working guys I know, and he's just a fantastic dude. So David Moore, this is my gift to you, man. Congratulations on your step up in life. I'm really proud of you, man. Honored to know you. Honored to call you a friend. Yo, Joey, what's up? How you doing, dude? So I was also hanging out with Joey Galvez while I was out in Phoenix. Joey is a fellow show host on the EXP, and he also does a lot of podcasting. Joey, feel free to drop any links. His show on the EXP is Wednesday Warriors. Joey and I work together both for the publisher that I am going to be selling for very soon. I'm going to make that announcement very, very freaking soon. You guys will know like within the next like week, hopefully. And we also work together on the EXP. So it was really cool to meet him and hang out with him at Phoenix Comic Con. He was just a really splendid guy. He took me to a really bomb-ass Mexican restaurant. I ate so many tortillas. It's not even funny, man. Here, I ate so many tortillas over there that I came up with this really quick pitch for that comic that you guys like. Check this out. I got a 10-second pitch for Gasolina. Gasolina. I don't have any gasolina for sale tonight, but that pitch makes you want to buy the book. Just like David Moore's commercial, David's Pizza. 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 Guys like that pitch? Hey, Dick. Yeah. I inspire you to work harder and smarter by doing a bunch of dumb things. And you're like, man, I'm not going to do anything as dumb as Onrie, so I'm going to work a lot smarter. All right, I'm going to showcase everything we have on the bottom rack again, just so you guys can get a look at it. These are my higher dollar books that I recently acquired. So I'd like to move these books, and we're going to start moving over to the Marvel and DC stuff. The first show we did on the EXP was 2 full hours of independent comics, and we just sold so much stuff. But, I have a lot of work I'm going to have to start doing soon on Kickstarters and everything, because Yushin Shin Warrior and Defender 1 is now out of print. And I just got news today that the printer that I'm going to be using can't get me books in time because of the fact that there's a paper shortage out there. So I'm going to have to wait just a little bit to get everything together, and I actually have to find the time to get the editorial work done on this book. I actually should be working on it right now, but I'm going to get everything done tomorrow. I'm going to run this Kickstarter within the next month, I hope. So there's a lot of preparation that is going into that, plus the convention, and I'm also moving, and I also got to fulfill orders with you guys and everything like that, plus I'm starting work for another publisher. So all these moving parts are kind of happening at once. Oh, and there's a documentary being filmed about me next week. There's a Korean film company coming to Chicago. They're flying all the way from Korea to Chicago. They have room and board and everything, and they are going to be following me around with cameras. So these are people who are financed, and these are people who are going to get this out there. And I've had a lot of Korean press over the years, but I haven't since 2016. So it's been a very, very long time. We're talking 7 years since almost 7 years, 6 years since I've heard anything from Korea. I've been to Korea at all. So this is kind of interesting. It'll be cool to see what comes of it. It'd be nice to go back to Korea at some point. Maybe this is the start of it. We'll see what happens. But really cool that Yushin Shin is coming out of print soon for that first issue. I do have some in stock here, but not enough to run a convention. Get to work. That's right. Am I losing weight? Actually, I am. First off, yes, I'm being filmed. So I've been exercising every single day and eating very healthy and drinking lots of water. Not getting much sleep, but, that's also a key component, though, is sleep. So I'm hopefully going to try and do that over the weekend a little bit, if I can. All right. So let's start off with Luke Cage Hero for Hire number 10. I got that going for $10. That is a fine copy. I have Avengers 196. It's got an ink stain on it, but otherwise it's in good shape. It's going for $75. It's the first appearance of Taskmaster. I have Avengers number 195. This is the first cameo of Taskmaster. This one's in great shape. That one's going to go for $40. I have Amazing Spider-Man number 162, first appearance of Jigsaw, going for $75, 75 on that. Marvel Team Up number 52 is going to go for $20, $20 on that. Uncanny X-Men number 128. This is early Wolverine and Proteus. $40 on that. We got Web of Spider-Man number 8. That's going to go for $15 tonight. 15 on that. Tales to Astonish starring the Submariner number 1. That's going to go for $20. Spider-Woman number 1. Fine condition. This is going to go for $50. I have Spidey Super Stories number 4. That's going to go for $15 on that. We got Crisis of Infinite Earths number 8. This is a really cool issue. This is the issue where Barry Allen dies because he's like basically running like through the Speed Force, and like he ends up like running so fast that he like ages himself out of existence. And it's illustrated by George Perez. It's a really this is the key issue, in my opinion, of Infinite Crisis, is when Barry bites the dust. It is so freaking epic. That is going to go for $25 tonight. I'll need to grab water here in a minute. All right, I got Silver Surfer, Fantasy Masterpieces, number 3. That's going to go for $40. This is the early reprint of the first appearance of Mephisto. He hasn't shown up yet officially in the Marvel Universe, but Marvel Cinematic Universe, but his presence has been felt. I think we've seen him in Doctor Strange and in WandaVision. You know, he's definitely got something going on. Spoiler alert. We're gracing the presence of yet another Warline team member. Chuck Pino, the editor of Warline, is in the house with us right now. And I connected Joey and Chuck over the weekend, and these guys actually already knew each other, so I didn't really make any connections there. We got Submariner number 19. This is the first appearance of Sting right here. Stingray! Sting. This is going to go for $50. $50 on that. Fine copy. Mike, what's up? Mike Collins is in the house. I got X-Men number 205. That's going to go for $10. 10 buckaroos. That's a very fine on that. Okay, so up top here, I got the Avengers. This is George Perez's run here. I have issue number 1, number 2. This is a nice full run. Issue 3. Issue 4 is a key book. This is the first appearance of Warbird, who is Carol Danvers' like alternate identity, Warbird. Number 5 has Squadron Supreme in there. Got number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10, number 11, number 12, and number 13. That's a huge run. 13 books right there. We're going to do this whole run here. I want to say 75 was what I had on it earlier. Let's do it at 60. $60 right now for Avengers number 1 through 13. It's a nice, solid run of books right there. Call it as you see it. I got you covered. What's going on here? Freaking hot in here. Okay. I got the Vision. Mike, yes, you did earn a spin. You did freaking earn a spin. Here you go. You got a free indie book. I'm going to throw in another free indie book. I'm going to do an advertisement for the book I'm hooking him up with. Gasolina. Oh, just kidding. I don't have any of that. But that makes you want to read the series now, don't it? Chucky, I'm doing great, man. I just sold a ton of indie comics tonight, and that is a great feeling. I'm feeling good, brother. And that meeting I had today, the one that you coached me through yesterday, went fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Everything we talked about yesterday. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you being there for me as a friend. You are and as an editor. More importantly, as an editor, Chuck is just really one stand-up guy. Dak is an irreplaceable member of the Eastern Shin team, and there's no way that the book will be what it would have been if he had been around to finish it. I stand by that. It's a different book now. It's my book, and I have to take it to the end. And it helps to know that I'm working with an editor who understands that and is willing to help me get there and make sense of everything. We had a very long conversation about Warline yesterday, and I just went in all these different directions. But Chuck was very good about forcing me to hit the gas pedal, put the car in reverse, and walk him through it slowly so that he could help me guide me in the best way. And it wasn't just with the comic, it was also with business. And that's something that I really appreciate. A good editor does that. A good editor is watching the back of the creator. They're really kind of the conductor of the whole process, if you think about it, because everything stops, the buck stops with the editor. So, or the executive producer. So on the EXP, that would be Kyle for me, whatever the case is. But, Chuck, mad respect for you, man. You're the man. Hey, Leonard, how you doing, man? It's been a while. Yes, I do have Spider-Punk. I will bust it out. I have it in the what's it called, in the FOMO books today. Gas station sushi. Did someone say gas? Gasolina. That's never going to get old. Okay, I got the Vision, number 1, number 2, 3, and number 4. We're going to do the whole set at 15. So this is Vision getting his own comic series. Marvel did this around 2000. They had Jeff Johns and Ivan Reis work on it. This is a team that later went on to do a lot of JLA stuff for DC. So it's kind of cool to get their take on the Avengers. This is some really good stuff here. We are going to ask 15 on this tonight. So 15 on that. And then the final run we got here is Batman Odyssey. This is a really cool series done by Neil Adams. Adam Neil. Gas station sushi. That's what he calls our banana. We're on my channel, so I can say it. I don't need to be PG-13 anymore. Kids are asleep. You watching this show right now and you get offended, you can kiss my behind. My butthole. Yeah, dude. His Marvel stuff was actually, his Avengers run was pretty sick. Jeff Johns did a great run on Avengers. I got Batman Odyssey from Neil Adams. Neil Adams just was such a genius storyteller. He was amazing. Here's issue 2. Here's issue 3. We got issue 4. We have issue 5. And we have issue 6. We're going to do the whole run tonight for $15 on Batman Odyssey number 1 through 6. All right, this is going to go for 15 bucks on Batman Odyssey number 1 through 6. I'm going to grab some water real quick. Give me just 1 second. I need to lube my voice. Bats is called. Okay, I got you, Phil. Thank you, sir. Phil's calling these bats. That's just called. We're gonna put. G.I. Joe Snake Eyes Trilogy. This is issues 94, 95, and 96. We're going to ask for 15 on that. If you guys want to see the covers, just let me know. But that's a pretty cool G.I. Joe series right there. Something to consider throwing into your lot. Okay, now let's move on to the good stuff here. New comics from Marvel and DC. $1 or $2 books here. Brand new collection I'm about to bust out here. Let's have some fun. We got a lot of $2 comics coming up right now. Batman Beyond #2. That's going to go for $2. I have The Poison Tomorrow, Batman Green Arrow. This is going to go for $2. Batman Full Circle. It's going to go for $2. Superman Under a Yellow Sun, a novel by Clark Kent. That is going to go for $2. I have Contagion #9 from Catwoman, #32. That is going to go for $2. Catwoman #6. I need a sales force, guys. I need a freaking sales force. Once I build out these racks, I'm going to air a commercial for you guys. Okay, I got a big Catwoman run here, actually. So I should have started off. So this is 32 in that same series, I think. So this is number 32 from the previous series. So this one's going to go for $2. And we'll do the other one here. Catwoman #6 is going for $2. Number 12 is going for $2. Actually, sorry. Let's put these in order. Oh, gosh, I can't believe I didn't do that. Sorry, guys. Got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 6. Got Catwoman #6 going for $2. 7 is 2. 8 is 2. 9 is 2. 10 is 2. 12 is 2. 13 is 2. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll be 7 books for $14. 7 for 14. Captain Carrot and the Zoo Crew #1. It's going to go for $2. I have All-Star Batman #12 going for $2. Number 13 is going for $2. Number 14 is going for $2. Get all of them for $6 on that. Lots of cool Batman stuff tonight. And Captain Carrot and Zoo Crew #1 for $2. That's a steal. Batman Battle for the Cowl #1. That's going to go for $2. Doom Patrol #64 is going to go for $2. Doom Patrol 5 is going to go for $2. Doom Patrol 51 is going to go for $2. I have the Halloween special #1 from DC Universe. That's going to go for $2. I have the DC Holiday Special. That's $2. DC Marvel Access #1, Part 1 of 4. It's like a DC Marvel crossover going for $2. Joy Operations by Brian Michael Bendis and Stephen Byrne. #1, that is $2. I have Superman plus Legion of Superheroes #1. That's going to go for $2. $2 on that. Halloween 1 is off to Edward. Holiday special is off. Edward, we're starting with a clean slate here, so if you spend $25, you get to spin the wheel. We're going to offer that for everybody who's watching from the other show. Joe Ball, what's up? You are catching me live. Everything's going great, man. How are you? How you living? How you living? 10. Joe's in Korea right now. He's awesome. Okay, I got All-Star Squadron number 4. That's going to go for $2. Number 5 is $2. Number 7 is $2. Number 8 is $2. Number 10 is $2. Number 11 is $2. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 6 books going for $12. So that's 12. Holiday Special has been called. And the DC Marvel Axis has been called by David Moore. And Hollow. Okay. Edward, I got you. By the way, did you guys see Top Gun yet? Top Gun is freaking awesome. Go fucking see it. It's so good. So amazing. Freaking love Top Gun. Highway to the fucking danger zone. I said highway to the danger zone. All right, missing number 4. Yeah, I got number 4. Here, I got you. Number 4. You guys want to pull apart the rest of that set there? That's now $10, I believe. There's 5 issues. Yeah, so we got issues 5, 7, 8, 10, and 11 going for $10. $10 on that whole set. Superman up there. Some great stuff coming out lately too. I just picked up Strange 3 and Ghost Rider number 3. I haven't read them yet, but I keep looking at comics and I'm like, I want to read these at some point. Sorry, Edward. All right, I got Mr. Miracle, The Source of Freedom number 3. That is going to go for $2 right now. I have Punk Rock Jesus number 5. That is going to go for $2. So Dexter, Warline's artist, is sharing Webtoons links of his work, and he's also going to drop some Warline images here because I think it was either Chris or Edward. Someone was asking for to see some Warline work, and I figured now's a good time to start showcasing some stuff. So Dexter, if you have any pictures of Warline that you want to just drop in the comments so folks can see the artwork, feel free to do so. And we're going to keep going here. I have the Drunken Fist number 48. Here's a drunken fist. It's like all drunken stuff. And it's going for $2. Drunken Fist number 47. Nope, sorry, 42. We're going to start with 42. 42, 47, and 48. Booyakasha! $6. Get all these books and kick these books into your mofo collection. I'm actually working on a new trailer for Iron Fist for the new Disney Plus show. Marvel hired me to do it because I'm really good at like putting trailers together. And I'm going to air it next week on CBSN. So you guys will have a chance to see it. It's going to be really good. You guys are really going to dig it. All right. I got Amazing Adventures featuring the original X-Men number 9. That is going to go for $2. $2 on that. $2 on that bad boy. I have instruction for making a proper offering to Forgotten Gods, number 2 from Behemoth Studios. That's going to go for $2. I have ROM 74, kind of a beat up reader friendly copy, going for $2. $2 on that. Oh, only to comment with the sticker. Oh, dang it. Well, you know what? Then you can also post on your page and post a link to your page. You can post some pictures online right now. I've asked Dexter not to post any Warline stuff, but like we're getting closer and closer to the release of the first issue. So, some pages are okay. Dexter, if you want to show some of the non-spoilery action sequences, that I'm totally okay with that. Oh, okay, so you could PM Edward. Okay, cool. Eddie. Sorry. Spider-Woman 14 is $2. I have Sleepwalker number 4 going for $2. And I believe I have 2 copies of Action Comics 1029. A Sun Rises. This looks like it's an important moment for Superman, where his son takes up the mantle of Superman. Superman! Superman! I got Hollow Heart number 1 from Vault Comics. This is another variant cover. This is going to go for just $2, covered by Jen Hickman. $2 right now. I got 2 copies of that. I have The Goddamned number 4. This is such a good series. Freaking amazing series. $2 on that. Leonard, what specifically on the bottom row do you want to see? Let me know. We have some Luke Cage, Avengers books, Spider-Man books, Marvel Team Up, Uncanny X-Men. I got some more Web of Spider-Man, Tales to Astonish featuring the Submariner, Spider-Woman number 1, Spidey Super Stories, Crisis of Infinite Earths 8, Silver Surfer 3, Marvel Fantasy Masterpieces. It's an early reprint of the first appearance of Mephisto, Submariner number 19, and X-Men 205. Hang on just a second, guys. Yes, Luke Cage, sir. I have Luke Cage number 10 in a fine condition. That is going to go for $10, sir. $10. Let me know if you want to grab that. I have Middle West number 7 from Scotty Young. This is a really cool series. It's going for $2. Yeah, no, I didn't. I still got it. I still got it going for, I think, $100 right now. Where is it? Yeah, I got it right here. I also got a Lethal Protector run, too. But here's my Thor run. I have Thor number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. This is the first appearance of Jane Foster as Thor. Number 5, number 6, number 7. All 7 issues. I will do them all today for $100. $100 on this whole set. $100 on the whole set. I know it's a big ask, but we got it here. I have Sharky Bounty Hunter number 3 going for $2, and number 6 that is going for $2. Let's see. Yeah, done. $80. Guys, you know what happened with David Moore just now? Check this out, guys. David Moore! David Moore don't mess around. He gets a spin on the wheel. Oh, you fucking me in the ass! You got what's it called? A free copy of Bisu Chin. But I'm gonna hook you up with a different indie book tonight. I'm gonna hook you up with Hollow Heart #1. You guys remember that South Park episode where Cartman was selling the jewelry? Oh, you fucking me so hard! You take out the hot sauce. Awesome, man. Enjoy it, brother. Enjoy it. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that is great. Thank you so much. You made this evening. And I can't wait to hook you up with your Wayfarer #1. This is another independent comic that David Moore is getting, which is really dope. Okay. Next up, I got a book here that Tom Kelly, my friend Tom Kelly, wants in his collection so hardcore that he's going to shake his fist if one of you guys calls it before him. Tom, what's up, man? Guys, I've known Tom Kelly since I first got into comics. I think our friendship dates back to 2010. And Tom was one of the first people that I met in the comic circuit that really gave me just so much knowledge about the way things operate in our world. And it's a very tough world, and it's a really kill or be killed world. Which it shouldn't be. And sometimes once you kind of get past certain things, it's not. But like, especially when you're kind of starting out, that's kind of the mentality. It's like, it takes a while to kind of realize, like, if you're in comics, you're in comics, and there's no one who can tell you that you're not in comics, because comics is for everybody. Gosh dang it. But yeah, I've known Tom a long time. So Tom, thanks for coming in and checking out the show. I really appreciate it, man. And if you want to drop a link, guys, by the way, Tom's got a fantastic book. I'll bring it out right now. You guys have seen it. And so Tom is the guy who is behind this really solid book here, Foot Fist Frankenstein. We sold a ton of these books here, and I got 2 copies left of the first trade going for $20. It is signed by Tom, so that would make him really happy because he's hanging out here with us. And I know David Moore has picked it up, and he's a big fan of Foot Fist Frankenstein, and there are a ton of people that really dig it. So. Yeah. Which episode? SP episode? Well, hey, man, that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to sell comics right now, so I'll sell anything. I'll sell any damn thing right now, including Frank Miller's disgustingly horrible Dark Knight Strikes Again, #2, DK2. DK2, damn it. It's better than one, you asshole. I'm just kidding. The only reason why I can pitch it like this is because I'm only selling it for $2. Anywhere else you're going to look, this book is going to sell for like $8 to $10 all day long. I got these 2 copies here. Frank Miller is truly one of the greatest comic book creators ever. He's also one of the worst comic book creators ever. So if you like Dark Knight Returns, this is Dark Knight Strikes Again. And it is the complete opposite of Dark Knight Returns. I read it, and I was okay with it. I didn't have any problems with it, per se. I wasn't, like, really going out of my way to be like, oh, this sucks! Did you see that? Oh, my God, Jesus! Oh, come on! What is this guy, jealous? No, I didn't feel that way about the book. But I know a lot of people did. In fact, it was received so poorly that DC actually made him go back and redo his work. That was the rumor. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but yeah, this was not well received. And I got both issues going for $4 right now. So $2 comics, just slinging the good old cheap stuff. It was weak sauce. Yes, Foot Fist is awesome. Foot Fist will foot fist the fuck out of Dark Knight Strikes Again. I will tell you right now, that book is way the fuck better than that. No joke. I mean, honestly, like Frank Miller really lost it after a certain point. And don't get me wrong, I love Frank Miller. He is fantastic. Sin City, Daredevil. That's some of my favorite comic book reading of all time. So I'm not saying that throw the baby out with the bathwater. This was just not a shining moment for him. For me, I wasn't bothered by it, but it didn't really touch me in any way. Goodbye, horses. Sorry, shouldn't be doing that. Get kicked off my own network. Down in Louisiana, we got Batman Beyond going for only $2. Along with issue 2, which is also going for $2. Getting both for $4. Batman Beyond is kind of trending, or will be trending soon. Frickin' no one wants it. Jesus! I'm gonna have to hire a sales team to help me through my sales shows while I'm gone at conventions. I'm thinking about possibly, opening up a furniture / comic book store because these guys really inspired me. Check it out.
Frankie and Johnny Furniture is having a sale. Right now, you can buy 3 complete rooms of furniture for only $699 with only $250 down. Just $50 down on select items will put you in a great bedroom set or living room set today with no problem. All senior citizens get a 10% discount. Bad credit or no credit, no problem. Are you on welfare or Social Security? Are you newlyweds? No problem. Come see us.
I say, this is Frankie and Johnny's, a place that lets you have it with no problem. I'd like to buy a bedroom set.
Do you have any credit?
No, I receive Social Security and welfare.
You have to see the special man.
Let her have it. With no problem.
I'd like to buy a living room set.
Do you have any credit?
No, I filed bankruptcy.
You have to see the special man.
Let her have it. With no problem.
I say, see Frankie and Johnny, easy credit man in town for only $50 down. They can put you in a living room set, a bedroom set today. See the special man.
I got the $50.
Let her have it. With no problem.
I got it with no problem.
Oh, it's great. Sorry, I love those guys. That's the kind of sales force I need, damn it. Leonard, to answer your question, I got Spider-Woman 14 going for $2. No one wants punk rock Jesus? You don't want punk rock Jesus? Jesus, what's wrong with you? $5. Or sorry, issue 5, $2. Sorry. Got that wrong. Dave Moore, am I right on that sales team? I was thinking DK2. What was better, that or my Gasolina pitch? I mean, I think my Gasolina pitch is much more to the point. I mean, seriously, you could just air that in 2 seconds. Gasolina! And there, it's done. You can just buy the book. You didn't have to say any words or anything. If I had Gasolina books tonight, they'd be sold. I just don't have it. Fucking jackass. Gasolinas burritos. Gas station burritos. All right. This is a really cool issue of Spectacular Spider-Man number 223, illustrated by Bill Sienkiewicz. Bill Sienkiewicz, he's most known for working on Moon Knight, and he's just truly one of the greatest artists in our field. There's actually an exhibit showcasing his art right now very close to me in Libertyville, so I'm going to go see that soon. But he worked on this issue of Spectacular Spider-Man. Sal Buscema did the breakdowns. He did the finishes. And it's a very different style. It's almost not what I was expecting. I wasn't as impressed with Sienkiewicz's work as I was with the backup story that was written by J.M. DeMatteis and John Romita Jr. On art. That was a really great run, short story. And basically what happened there is Ben Reilly meets this guy on a bus and tells this guy he's kind of trying to find meaning because he knows he's a copy of Peter Parker. He can't live Peter Parker's life. Now he's forced to be on the run. And he meets this guy who's just so full of life. or who's seemingly full of life, and he breaks this guy down to the point where this guy is now suicidal. And the way Ben Reilly saves this man is really well done, and it's truly some of J.M. DeMatteis's really like some of his best work, and it's just like the short story in the back of the main story. You can read it by itself, you know. It's a good book, and it's only $2 tonight, and it's bagged and boarded for you. $2. Spectacular Spider-Man 223. I'll call it. All right. Yes. He's got it. And I didn't do FOMO books on my EXP show tonight, so I'm going to do the FOMO book once I get through the main collection. Still got some time. Hang on. Oh, it's that for later. Oh yeah, I know Joe's Barbecue and Foot Massage. That's a great one. I know that one too. Joe's Barbecue and Foot Massage. Joe's Barbecue and Foot Massage. If you like massage, if you like foot massages, if you like barbecue, you came to the right. That one's great. Hey, David Moore, post the link here so everybody else can see it. I got Captain America number 11, Baron Zemo on the cover. This is really dope. Going for $2. I got X-Men number 1. This is Curse of the Mutants number 1. That's going to go for $2. Wolverine Origins number 16. That is $2. I have Wolverine and the X-Men number 7 and number 8, both going for $2 a piece. Okay. Yes, it is a newsstand, and the condition is going to be I want to say a very fine. Price on it is $40 on that Avengers 195. That is the first cameo appearance of Taskmaster. $40 on that. And I'm going to say this is a very fine. It's in really good shape. X-Men 1 is off to Leonard. Leonard. Good call there, my friend. Leonard, is this your first call tonight? I think this is his first call tonight. Oh, 196. All right. So this is actually the first cameo of Taskmaster. This is the first Taskmaster here. This one, I'm going to say, is very fine in terms of its condition, but it's got ink stains on the cover. So I don't know how that affects the grade of the book. I'm not really sure about that. But I have 75 on this, 40 on the 195. I would sell the pair. Let's make a deal. I'll throw an offer out there, okay? So 75 plus 40, that's 115. I'll tell you what. Let's do it at 100. 100 flat. I'll do them both. 100 flat. You got them both. And I could throw it in with your current run of stuff, Benjamin, because I haven't shipped out your stuff yet, so I can send it all at once. It was 25, Edward. So the Crisis Flash book is 25. By the way, a really great show I just finished was Winning Game on HBO. I watched the first season of that show, and it was freaking amazing. Barry has been great. Better Call Saul has been great. I've been watching a lot of TV lately when I'm working and pricing out stuff. That's the nice thing about pricing out comics and listing comics. And by the way, you should check out our eBay shop. I just listed. I now have 1,300, close to 1,400 listings up on eBay currently. So we'll have more stuff up there soon. But we're going to hit that 1,500 mark this month, which is a really amazing thing. Being in comic sales, there's just so many areas that you have to focus on in order to like kind of spread out. And this is a very important one. Adam Skinner, what's up? Hey, Adam, guess what I tracked down for you? Finally got an X-Men 162 for you. Snagged it for you at a great price. So I'm rebuilding your lot for you. I haven't forgotten. I got Wolverine in the X-Men number 3, number 7, number 8, and number 9. I will do the whole set for $8 on the set. I have Daredevil number 32 going for $2. Bottom right side. So this is Fantasy Masterpieces starring the Silver Surfer. It's a reprint of the first appearance of Mephisto. It's an early reprint. It's going to go for $40 tonight. $40 on this. 40 is my ask on that. I have Shadowhawk co-starring Supreme number 16. That is $2. Daredevil's off to David Moore. Man, time is just flying. I really missed you guys. Donald and Scrooge, number 1. I got it for $2. I think this has Chris Steichel all over it, but it might be out for the night. I got the Great Gazoo, the Flintstones, number 14, going for $2. Shadowhawk is off to Leonard. Good pick up there, man. Screwed you. Oh, screwed you all night. Scrooge McDuck. Oh, dude, absolutely, David Moore. Hells yeah. That team, I need to hire that team. They would sling some stuff. Yes, that's a Spider-Woman 1. I got it going for $50 tonight. $50 on that. Oh, did you see it? I got it at 50. I got Magic the Gathering number 2. Magic the Gathering number 2 is going to go for $2. I have Catwoman number 28 going for $2. I have Superman New Krypton number 1. That's going to go for $2. Star Trek The Next Generation number 53 going for $2. Mike, let me know if you want to add that. I have Avengers Assemble Annual number 1. That is $2. Strong Guy Reborn number 1. That is $2. Yeah, I can hold it till the 15th. Mr. Miranda, you want both those at 100 and the Submariner Stingray. I think you already called this first appearance of Stingray, didn't you? I have that in the other room. Hang on just a sec. I thought you bought my last one. Unless you're like a collector of those, I can pull that for you too. But yeah, I can hold these for you till the 15th. That's not a problem. Are we going to call these then at 100? Okay, Avengers is called. Hang on just a second. So I got you on that. Benjamin, thank you so much, sir. Do you want me to just ship it all with your previous order and just hang on until the 15th so you get one big package? Yeah, that's another copy. So you did buy one from me. I remember you claimed it on an Afterpoint, and I believe I sent it out to you already. So because the only stack I have from you right now is the Marvel Tales stuff you paid for a couple days ago. So this is another copy I picked up. I sold you one, and then I went and grabbed another copy because I saw that dealer had multiple copies of it, and that's just a book I like to, kind of sling. I got Defender 66 going for $5. I'm going to throw that up on the rack here. Replace those Avengers books. And I have Fantastic Four, number 178. This is a really great George Perez issue, early Fantastic Four. It's a very fine. It's going to go for $15 today. $15 on that. BF. Fantastic Four, number 178. Hey, you said big package. All right, and then Avengers got called. Assuming that's the Avengers Annual. It's off to Leonard. Leonard, thank you. Yes, I'm going to get to Spider-Punk. That's my FOMO book. So let me finish filling out this rack, and then we'll do it. This is Punk Rock Jesus. That's going for $2. Let me know if you want to throw that on, Adam. I got you. I have Iron Man Special number 1. That's going to go for $2. I will do FOMO books very soon, guys. I got just a couple things left to go here. Wolverine Origins number 6 is $2. I have Ultimate Iron Man 2 number 1 going for $2 and 2 going for $2. Jeebus. That's Sean Gordon Murphy art, isn't it? Dexter? Yes, it is. Some black and white Sean Gordon Murphy. Some good stuff here. That's issue 5, and it's going for $2. I have AVP number 3 of 4, Aliens versus Predator. Ah! That's going for $2. Punk Jesus, you. I'll just do some of that Punk Jesus stuff. And because you guys earned it, I'm going to give you the pitch for Quasar again.
Quasar! Quasar! Quasar!
Quay who?
Zar.
The only way to pitch Quasar. Never read the comic before. Looks freaking lame to me. I don't know. But, when you pitch it like that, it kind of makes you, still not want to read it. But, whatever. If you ain't having fun on this show, then just go home. I don't care. All right. We got the Iron Man, Ultimate Iron Man 2, and the Ultimates. And the Iron Man Special. Sorry. Where's the Iron Man Special? Where'd that go? Oh, there it is. All right, Leonard, I got you. So you are at $10 now, sir. I like doing shows on my own channel because I can really be uncut here. I don't really have to worry about censorship and being nice to people. I like being nice to jackasses because I'm Jewish. One day that's going to get me canceled. Going to get me slapped. Lady Death and Vampirella, number 1, Ed Hughes cover, going for $2. Kind of a beat up copy though, so don't expect that to come in perfect shape. Krista, what's up? Oh, I talked about you earlier on my EXP show, and we dropped your Kickstarter link. Do us a favor, drop your link again right now for your Kickstarter campaign. I had mentioned before, guys, my pseudo hosts at Phoenix Fan Fusion were Stephen and Krista Crawford. Krista Crawford is an independent comic book creator. She has a new book out right now called The Wolf and I, and she's up on Kickstarter, and she was working her butt off at Phoenix Fan Fusion. We got real tight with her and her husband. Her husband's an indie comics printer and promoter, does all kinds of different banners and comic book printing, all kinds of stuff. He runs everything out of his house, does it for the love of the game. Really, really wonderful people. I'm so glad I got to meet them. They made me feel right at home, and they're my good friends. I appreciate them very much. All right, I got Shadow Pack number 1 here. That's going for $2. Call it as you see it. I got Forever Evil. Rogues Rebellion number 1. That's going for $2. I have Punisher War Journal number 7. Here's him in his weird Captain America ripoff outfit, going for $2. So where are we at now with your funding? Are you past 75% yet? And then we got the Frank Castle. This is me wearing my wife beater, my Punisher wife beater with the good logo on it. That one's going for $2 with the non-suckified logo on it. There's Captain James T. No, wait, he's not Kirk. Patrick Stewart. I never watched Star Trek. I don't care about Star Trek at all. But I found another Star Trek Next Generation 52 going for $2. About 75%. Let's help her make that leap, guys. I also have more Star Trek. Star Trek number 41. That's going for $2 as well. We got all the Star Trek books going for $6. The whole set going for $6. Spider-Man Adventures number 4 is going for just $2. $2 on that. Call it as you see it. I got you covered. Woo! Star Trek. I got Sensational Spider-Man number 98 going for $2. Chris, I had a showcase earlier, and I was selling a bunch of indie books, and I sold through a lot of our friend Jim's books, which was really cool. So I've been on the air now for 3 hours and 20 minutes. Pretty crazy. I got Avengers number 402. This is a really cool cover. I don't know who did it, but it's going for $2. I got X of Swords number 14. That is going to go for $2. $2 on that. We have Luna Snow number 1. It's going to go for $2. I have Weird World number 2. That is $2. $2 on that. Okay, so that's our double rack here for now. I got some $10 trades coming up. I'm going to run through these real quick, and then we're going to take down the rack. But before I do that, I'm going to try and offer you guys a bulk price on all of these books because I want to move them. I don't want to sit on these. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Plus 5 is 20, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I got 40 comics here at $2 a pop. That makes them $80. But if we did 40 comics at $1.50, that's $60. How about I just do the whole left rack here at $50? You get all these books here. You're getting El Hollow Heart, number 1. You're getting some ROM here, which is cool. You got some Amazing Adventures X-Men. You got a couple Doom Patrol issues. You got a bunch of Catwoman books. You got some All-Star Batman. You got some Soups. You got some Spider-Woman. You got a whole bunch of great stuff here. Grab it all for $50. And I'll probably offer the same thing here, minus the Foot Fist Frankenstein. Once again, that's done by Tom Kelly, local comics creator. That's going for $20. Call it as you see it. It's a great book. I got 2 copies of it left, and then I am sold out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So we got 30 books here. So 50 times 4 or plus 40, 90. How about we just do everything on the boards, on the double boards at $75. You get everything on the boards. Clear it off. Okay, we're at left rack is cleared off. Left rack is cleared off by Leonard. Leonard, thank you very much. And you get a spin on the wheel. Boom shakalaka. That is how you move them comics, kids. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Leonard. Let me know if you want to take that right rack at 25, man. I got you. Okay, let's spin for him. Luna Snow. Okay. What was Luna Snow? I'm gonna give the Luna Snow to David Moore because he did call that, but I'll give you another book to make up for it, just because he wanted it. So hang on, he wanted that specific book. I want to honor that for David Moore, but I got you on something else on the other side. We'll make it right. Don't worry. Luna Snow. Where is that? Son of a biscuit eater! Where you hiding, boo? You can't hide from me, man. I'm like gasolina. I'll find you, man. Where is this? Luna. It's called 773-202. Beep, 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 Luna. You wouldn't know that unless you live in Chicago. Luna Furniture. Where's the Luna Snow? Where's the frickin' Luna Snow? Ah! All right, hang on. Where the frickin' frack is this? There it is. Luna Snow. Off to David Moore. Off to the races. Now I have to go buy comics tomorrow. What the heck? Making me buy comics. Right rack for 25 is off to Edward. Got it. That is excellent, guys. Thank you so much. A lot of comics have been sold tonight. This is absolutely fantastic. Edward, 25. Thank you, sir. Both racks down. That's exactly it. We got both racks down. This spin is for Leonard. He gets a free Marvel book. I'm going to add that on for him. I'm actually going to add free Marvel books ×2 for you because we gave David Moore that that other book. So I got you. And you got a second spin on the wheel, I believe, Edward. Yes, you definitely got another spin on the wheel. Edward gets a free Marvel book too. This thing likes falling on the same thing. So you get a free DC and a free Marvel. Free Marvel, free DC for you. All right, I'm going to bust out some trades right now. These are $10 trades. I have Essential Avengers number 4. Normally a $17 book going for $10 right now. Absolutely, Edward. Thank you. I appreciate your business tonight. I have Fantastic Four, Volume 4, The Essentials going for $10. Brand new trades we just got in stock. I got the Avengers Celestial Quest, normally a $25 book. I'm going to go right now for just $10. $10 on that. I have X-Men, the movie, normally a $15 book. We go for $10. This is the film adaptation of X-Men. I got The Life of Captain Marvel. This is going to go for $10. I have Volume 1 of Royal City. Volume 1 of Royal City. That is going to go for $10 from Image Comics. Brand new graphic novel. And I have Circuit Breaker from Image Comics. Normally a $15 book. It's going to go for $10 right now. I'll probably put that up on eBay at some point. So we got all these books here. Let me know if you're interested in anything. I got you covered. And I think it's time for us to jump into FOMO, and then we're going to call it a night because it has been a long day. So, folks have been asking for the FOMO books earlier. Now you're getting it. I have Immortal X-Men #1. That's going to go for $8. $8 on that. I have Invincible Iron Man #21. That is going to go for $40. Really nice Silver Age book. Submariner #23. First appearance of Orca in a fine. That's going to go for $40. I have She-Hulk #3 variant cover. That's going to go for $10. $10 on that. I have Spider-Punk 2. This is the variant cover. That's going to go for $15. $15 on that. I have El Sorprendente Hombre Arana, going for $20. Espanol Spidey, going for $20. That's number 116 from I believe, a Spanish or Mexican publisher. Check that out. Daredevil 25, second printing of first appearance of Elektra as Daredevil with her on the cover this time because she wasn't originally. That one's going to go for just $10 tonight. I have Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man #29. This is a really cool book. That's going to go for $40. 40 big ones on that. So Spider-Punk has had very low print runs, and it has been absolutely super popular. Right now, I have issue #2 going for $15. It's a variant cover of the book. Next up, I have Hardware #1, sealed in the poly bag. That's going to go for $15. These are all our FOMO books right now. I have X-Men #1. That's going to go for $10, $12, I think. $12 on that. Captain America 1, Steve Rogers Captain America 1. This is going to go for $10. There's a lot of controversy when this book came out. Why? Because when this book came out, we discovered that Steve Rogers was actually working for Hydra. A lot of people were upset about this because they're like, Captain America doesn't work for Hydra. And of course he doesn't work for Hydra, but they're doing a Cosmic Cube story here, and they're trying to explain what is going on here. It's a great book. Give this a shot. It's going for $10. And Cap's got a new suit here and a new shield. It all goes back to how it was supposed to be eventually anyway. That was a big plot twist. That was a big plot twist. Next up, I have Logan's Run #1. This is done by Dak and George Perez, actually. Just want to make sure Dak gets his credit here. Actually, no, he doesn't. It's done by Jerry Conway. I believe Jerry did issue 1, and then Dak did issues 2 and up. So I got Logan's Run #1. This is one of our FOMO books. The ask on this is going to be $25 today. So $25 on Logan's Run #1. That's going to be a very fine on that. Brand new book I picked up. I got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #1. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #1 is going to go for $8. $8 on that. We have Savage Avengers #1. This is going to be one of the last final appearances of Conan the Barbarian in a Marvel book. So this is kind of interesting. That's going to go for $10 today. Got a couple copies of this for spec reasons. I have Amazing Spider-Man #1, first appearance of Silk. This is going to go for $15 today. $15 on that. And then finally, last but not least, we have my favorite ongoing comic book right now, Ghost Rider #1. This is such a good issue. It's absolutely fantastic. I have sold out of this, just sold so many copies of this. This is going to go for $15 today. You will not find this book anywhere in a comic book store right now. It has sold out everywhere. A lot of the Marvel books right now are just selling out so freaking fast. All right, so let's do a bulk run on the trades. Let's see, we got them all at 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 trades, $70, right? Yeah, 70 trades at 70. I'll do them all at 50. You get all these trades, it's $50. Free shipping on your order. $50 and you get all those trades. You want all the FOMO books? Let's do a quick count of how much they all cost. I'm trying to sell in bulk. 8. 33. 40. 30 plus 50, 33 plus 15 is 48. 48 plus 25 plus 10 plus 12 plus 15 plus 15 plus 20 plus 10 plus 40 plus 10 plus 40 and 40, I believe, plus 40 plus 40 plus 10. Okay, it's $335 worth of books here. If you guys grab all these books right now, I'll do them for $275. You clear off all the FOMO books. So if you spend $25 with us, Krista, you get to spin the wheel, and you're going to win something no matter what. That was a lame spin. There we go. That's a frickin' spin. All right, you get a prize no matter what. But if you spend $50 with me, you get free shipping on your order. And that's how it works. Okay, so I'm done showing new comics right now, and we've sold off everything on the board, and I've showed you guys the FOMO books. It is coming close to about 1 a.m. in the morning, and I still have some emails I need to send out and take care of. But we had a rockin' 2.5 or 3.5 hours with you guys tonight. I was expecting to just do a 2-hour show, but things were going so great with our indie show. It took a long time to get through all the indie books. It actually took 2 hours to get through it. We did a great indie showcase tonight. Sold a lot of books. I'm really, really happy. I will be back next week on Tuesday on the Comic Book Shopping Network. The image trades, are Royal City and Circuit Breaker. These are like brand new books. And if they don't sell, I'll probably put them up on eBay, but they're both going for $10. You can get them both for 20. Let me know if you want to throw them in. But otherwise, if you want to grab all of those trades, I do it all for $50. That's $70 worth of trades at $50. I'm knocking $20 off. And if you're interested in any of the books we have on the bottom here, let me know. If you guys want to message me after hours, I got you. I'm still here working, so you guys can hit me up at any point. I'll be doing listing and taking care of other stuff. So I am going to get going now because I still got to. They both have volume 1. Yeah, I can do 15 on that. 15 on that for David Moore. $15 on that for David Moore. And let me confirm for you, Adam. Yes, they're both volume 1s. They're both volume 1s. Let me know what you want to do, Adam Skinner. give you a moment to decide. I gotta fix the freaking camera. I'm sorry, guys. Hang on. Let me get this right. Every time I bring my thing over, there we go. I just didn't even get a chance to see those books at the bottom there because they were all blocked off. I'm so sorry. Blame your government. Whoa, what's going on there? Oh, okay, that thing is in the way. This thing is so weird. There's this thing in the way. Sorry, guys. Just trying to fix the camera for you. Should really do this before I get on the air. Okay. I'll fix this too. But no worries. Chris, I'm on the air so much, so I'll be back on with indie stuff at another point. Adam Skinner, I got you at 20. All right, guys. I will see you all next week on CBSN. Until then, have a wonderful rest of your evening, surrounded by good stuff. That good stuff. Yeah, you too, Joe. It was good seeing you, man. Thanks for shopping with me tonight. You rock, brother. You are really good, man. Okay, have a good night, everyone. See y'all. Mike, love you, man. See ya.